Such a banger.
Yeah, that song is really quite a banger, but here we are. It's been like 2 weeks,
Just a little bit.
depressingly. Way too long, unfortunately. I've just, you know, I think I've mentioned it in the description of my stream, but like my health hasn't been like 100%. And so it's been less than 100%. And, but here we are. We are here to Warframe. And we are here to do something kind of fun. I'm actually kind of. I guess it's one of those things I've been thinking about whether or not I should continue the star map or if I should. Oh,
What's up?
have you messaged people or can you message people?
I
It's up to
can.
you if you want.
I can.
But like I don't know. It's been a time. It's been a time. And all I want to do is have fun and get an Arcwing launcher is what they're called. Right?
Indeed, yes.
Arcwing launcher?
We're gonna go do some open world missions and find you an Arcwing launcher.
Alrighty. Let's get that taken care of then. Okay. But first and foremost, we have got to, I just barely hit the, like, what's the term?
The master ranking thing.
Yeah. The requirement, maybe that's the word I'm thinking of. Requirement for a Master Rank 6. So, practice. Standing limit. Okay, practice. But hopefully, fingers crossed, I will actually be.
To test your marksmanship.
Oh no.
Track and shoot all targets.
Oh no.
Did you practice or you just go?
I'm hitting practice, but like.
Okay, good.
Is that not what I'm supposed to shoot?
Hit the red one.
Oh, red one. Red one. And red one. And red one. And red one. Okay. And red one. And red one. And red one. And
Red one.
red one. And
Blue one.
ooh, red one. And red one. Oh no. Oh no. Red one. Red one. Oh, there it is. Okay, red one. And red one. And red one. And red one. That's round 2. Let's see. Okay. We're looking for red. We're looking for red ones.
Look straight up.
Okay. Red ones.
Okay.
And red one. And red one. And red one. And red one.
Do you think you should be looking for red ones?
Should I? I don't know. It seems. I don't know if it's super relevant to the challenge here for me to be looking for red ones. Oh no. Okay. Oh, there's red one. Ah! Red one. And red one. And red one. And red one. Okay. And red one. And red one.
Oh,
Red
there.
one. Like they just loop back on each other so much. I just expect it to be
You can
different.
follow the green line.
I know, but like they loop back on one another.
A formidable
Oh,
performance.
it said
This
end of
test
round
is
3. I
not
expected there to be a round 4.
Mission complete.
Nope. 3
Excellent
rounds.
work,
That's the
Tenno.
way the test works normally.
I guess lucky me. Alright, let's see. Well, if that's the case, then I guess I might as well just do it. I'm gonna be a gold novice, damn it.
Time to test your marksmanship. Track and shoot all targets.
Okay. We're looking for red. Ah, there's red. And red. And red. And red. And red. Okay. I just expect it to be more difficult. You know?
No, it's not so much later where it really starts to get difficult.
Red. And red. And red. And red. And red. And red. You see, they make it a lot easier to track targets than they do, you know, in the actual missions. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Okay, there it is, red. Okay. Where be the red? Ah, there it is. Red. But yeah. You know, honestly, this isn't half bad practice considering how easy it is for me to just lose whatever is going on. It's very easy for me to lose what's going on. And up there. And right there. And right there. And follow that. Right there. And follow that. Right there.
Should be nearly done.
I think. Ah! Where'd it go? Okay, there it is. And there it is. Okay, round 3 complete. I guess, oh yep, I'm sitting down. That means
A formidable performance. This test
I'm
is
sitting
now
down,
complete.
which means I have
Mission
I have
complete.
successfully,
Excellent work, Tenno.
when it says 1 loadout slot, what does that mean?
I don't use loadout slots at all. It's effectively you can set loadouts for your frame, your weapons, your appearance, like everything, and you can just select loadouts.
Okay.
But I've always found them to be way harder to use than they should be, so I never use them.
Okay, I guess. Okay, so.
Check your inbox, operator.
Wow, check my inbox. I have gotten a slate. I have gotten a slate. Okay. So and this is obviously a long-term thing. I want what is apparently called a walnut. And I am not exactly sure what that means, but I am told that part of the requirement is to actually be able to use your Arcwing, which I'm pretty sure, actually I should open that back up. Equipment, inventory, ARCH. Yeah, I've got an Arcwing, a weapon, I guess technically a second one. I think both of these are weapons. I don't know how to actually use it though. But I am told in order to use an Arcwing, in one of those open world maps, I need an Arcwing launcher. I'm not sure exactly how to do that. Let's see. I think we looked at it before. And
Operator,
it
the system needs you.
was...
Will you begin another mission?
Where was it? Is there a way to just search in
Just
general?
search for launcher.
Laun. Yeah, this. Obviously. Hi there, Sushi. We're having a time. But yeah, for now, I guess just technically hit MR6, and now I am here with the Jackson to help me get the iridite, the fish oil, the grok drool, and the circuits to get the launcher. Yeah. Jackson's, if he could probably just wave in the background. Yep, there he is. There's a hand. There's an Jackson hand. But this is what we're working towards today, because apparently I need it, because long-term goal is Walnut. Walnut is the long-term goal. All I know is that Walnut is something that you can use to put Warframe abilities from one frame onto a different frame. That's all I know. But apparently part of it requires that you are capable of using your flying thing, which I think I've already built one, in the, I guess they call it free roam, but like in the more open world missions. So that's today's goal.
I should mention that it's not required, but trying to get all of the standing you need with everyone without it is going to be a nightmare. So it's one of the first things you should aim for if you're going to do the open world maps.
Okay. Once again, I guess not technically a prerequisite, effectively a prerequisite. So I've been told fishing is how I get. I guess that makes sense. Like, because Arcing lets you fly. And we've been to, I think, all 3 of the open world maps at this point. Oh, hey! Oh, no! Thanks for the follow. I'm sorry, Nightshade. I totally get that. And recently saw the doctor and was like, oh, yeah, I need to be doing that more. Oh, no. But hey, working out is good. But thanks for the follow, Sushi. But for right now, our goal, I think we're going to go easiest first, I think. So circuits first for getting the Arcing launcher. I'm not 100% sure. But needing this to do the things for the standing things to get, I have been told, so I've seen it on a Jackson's account. Okay, how do I do that? I've seen it on a Jackson's account, what is called the Walnut. Now, I tried to call it Audrey too, and apparently that was too highbrow. So, Walnut is just gonna have to be what it is.
Should I be offended by that?
Maybe. Maybe you should be offended by that. But, Yeah, they're getting around so much faster. Where it seems like so many of the different like factions you can uh kind of befriend or do missions for um requires you to do like open world stuff, and that the Arcwing makes doing those things easier. Okay, we're going to see this. So I don't know. But thank goodness I have help. Um Oh yeah, I finally built Wino after like okay, what do I need to do from here? Do I just need to go to the like leave Cetus and go to the open world free roam thing? I'm trying to remember
So
how to
there's
get
two
there.
ways we can do stuff. If you want to absolutely just get your Arcwing as fast as possible, we're just going to go straight into free roam and we're not going to think of a bounty. But if you want to do a little bit of multitasking, get your Arcwing later, but also get some standing at the same time, which would help you get Walnut faster, we can do both.
Maybe I should walnut faster then.
So Walnut faster means Arcwing slower.
I thought I heard them idle on how
Maybe Arcwing faster then? I don't know.
Okay, so we will focus on getting your Arcwing faster.
Okay, I'm just trying to get to wherever you are. I noticed, and the last time I was here, it's been a while since I've been here. Oh yeah, big door. Big door is the go outside door. Yeah, but like, I guess I don't know. I feel like having the Arcwing might be better for just having the freedom to do. Okay, so let's see. Is this who I talked to? Kanzu?
Yep.
I give you coordinates.
Okay,
So we
a
can pick
personal
up a bounty,
favor.
and we can do the bounty while also playing.
Okay, I go in, he gives
Tenno,
coordinates.
Have you met Saya?
Oh,
I
wait.
have not met Saya.
See?
Oh no, I
Here's the
pressed a
three.
thing. Oh no!
Uncle.
You haven't done the basic quest.
I have not! Oh no!
Inseparable boots. The two of them. even
Oh no!
They were happy. Until he
Oh,
disappeared.
until he disappeared.
That was 5 years ago. Saya never moved on. Never
Be fair,
accepted
don't blame
it.
her.
Now I'm hearing quill whispers.
Quill
Here
whispers.
Found some trace of Uncle. And just like old times,
Don't
Saya's about to
know
do
what that
something
means.
talk to her, eh? For Kansu. Ayo.
Because
we
I
have not
just.
spoken in a
The
long
biggest thing to
time.
remember is that you're diving into a world of war that's like, you know, kind of a side world. None of this is going to matter too much towards your goal, but, you know, it's a world that characters live in that you can learn about.
Yeah. It seems like. Obviously, this is the way it is for the purposes of. You know.
last night. I thought I heard them idle on how
Hi there,
No time
yeah!
to talk. There's word of my husband.
There's word of her husband.
Isn't it strange?
Konzo's worried about you.
Konzu
You're
and I
facing the wrong way.
haven't spoken in
I
5
am, in
years.
fact,
Not
facing the
since
wrong
his
way.
Involvement in my
Uh-oh,
husband's
involvement. Did
disappearance.
Kanzu
And now
mess
he
up?
sends you by the owner. I'll accept
Uh-oh.
help if you bring Onko back to me. But miss a trick.
Uh-oh.
I'll take care of business myself.
Miss a trick.
Understood? Doga.
Okay. Hasn't it been 5 years? You know what? It doesn't matter. Let's see what I can find.
I'll signal you when you're out on the plains. As crazy as this sounds, you're looking for
glass?
Glass.
Why? Oh, no! I made a mistake. I made a mistake!
That's okay.
Fine, we'll launch it now. I guess it's just, you know, whatever.
Alright, Tenno. Be careful out here. Grineer numbers increase the further you venture from Cetus. Patching the Ostrons to your signal now.
My uncle is alive. I know it. No one cared more for Cetus, for our people.
Okay, worked with the
He worked
quills.
with the quills, the Unum's closest servants, to decipher the secrets of the sentient and the glass warrior
So-
who sacrificed herself to destroy it. If you search the camp, I know we'll find some sign of Uncle.
Okay, then we're going towards the waypoint. So I have seen and or heard the term sentient multiple times. And I guess I've seen it as almost like an AI version of a Tenno. I don't know necessarily if that's accurate. But that's been kind of the impression I've had.
Oh, this is it. This is where the Grineer found some of Uncle's work. Has he been hiding here?
Kill everyone.
Can Tenno not ladder? That's actually like a genuine question. Can Tenno not ladder?
You don't need the ladder. You can just defy physics.
Yeah, but like, that doesn't mean I'm not curious. Here we go. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're. Oh, come on.
Tenno maggots and the greasy eels of Cetus.
Greasy eels of Cetus?
My tusks.
That's a little gross.
That's bad. He's got the colorfulest of language.
Heck,
Greasy
I should know
eels?
behind the Grineer incursions here. Who else would feed outmatched troops to an Eidolon if it might further make severe?
So. Haha, maniacal laughter. Ah, come on.
To wrap my metal claws around your sweet, putrid neck.
Okay, you don't have to be weird about it, dude. Weird about it is not required. Where are you, dude? I guess, like, spoiler, or I guess, like, behind the scenes, I tried to stream yesterday, and, the stars aligned against me being able to do so, and,
Scanning the area. I'm getting strange readings from the cave.
Cave? Oh,
Smash
no.
that drill and go inside.
Ah, I remember that cave.
Real.
Onko and I used to shelter there. Rock slide sealed it off years ago.
Ooh,
I
in we
hope he's
go.
not.
Uncle? Uncle! He should be here. By the Unum. Is that coffer his? It
Oh,
bears
no.
Uncle's mark. It must be important.
It must be.
If it's here and he is not. Oh, please, Uncle. No.
Oh no.
Saya.
Kanum. I won't say a thing to him, Tenno.
Oh
I'm
no.
guessing he didn't tell
That's
you.
fair.
He was
Physics.
with my uncle the day he disappeared.
Oh no.
This coffer is
Drama.
strange. I don't understand
There's
the
drama.
mechanism. Tenno, return to your orbiter so we can get it open.
Okay. Let's go follow the green, and then we'll open the thing, and then we'll figure things out.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Yep. I guess I didn't expect this. Oh! Strong control. That's one of the things that I need.
It is. You just need 49 more.
Good to
Activate
know.
the codex system to examine this Ostron container.
Codex system? Oh, okay.
The lock seems damaged. We'll have to force it open.
I mean,
No, wait. Oh, Uncle was a genius, Utz. He's protected whatever is inside with the shutter lock. The key, molded from glass, has been broken.
I mean,
Forcing it would only destroy
okay,
everything
that's fair.
inside. We need to rebuild the glass. If he was dying, he would have wanted this found. But he locked it.
so we need to find the lock.
A new strategy
Okay.
then. Sending codex scanners to your inbox. These will be essential in locating the shatterlock pieces
Oh,
out there
no.
on the plains.
Oh no. Also, what is this? So 11 items, right? Oh, that's that. Unread message, which is that. Yeah. Okay.
I love how that's how you're supposed to get codex scanners.
That just seems wrong. Okay. Actually, first, can I bring you with me on this one? Or is this still a single player only? I want to see if this works. If not, that's fine. Okay, let's see if this works. I've been told, so every time I hear or see Steel Path, I just expect it to be disastrous.
God.
Ah, it's a single player. No! I'm sorry. Also, this is like the coolest view for going into...
Chronometer. Let me help.
Uh-oh.
I was there. I might be able to.
Oh, you are there, all right, Konzu.
But
You
yeah,
both
imagine
went
how
out
much
on the
easier
plains
this
that
mission
day.
would be
But
if you could just
only
fly.
you
Yeah, it
returned.
seems like it.
You expect me to believe this had nothing to do with what happened in our early summers?
Uh-oh.
When I rejected your iron flower.
Go find
your
Oko.
proposal.
We're going looking.
I can't hear this. You know I had nothing to do with his. I miss him,
With his...
sire.
Oh, so this is the size vigil stuff that was always in, like, the background of my... Like, hey, you can do this quest or you cannot do this quest. Do.
Equip your codex scanner and search the area for the glass shards we need.
So, codex scanner... what will they look like? Okay. No. Give.
Open that, yeah, open the Grockwool drum.
That's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I'm looking for, right? That's obviously not what I'm looking for, right?
Yeah, that's Iridite. You need that for your arcing launcher.
Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Well, got a bunch of, you know, stuff.
They're not making this easy on you.
No, they're not. Like, I'm assuming that's not it. I don't know. Wait. No. One, five, no. Where are you? Were
Man,
you?
I wish I could help.
You know, now I'm stuck in this stupid thing. Who's shooting me? Okay, is it not like right here? Is it not this? I'm like on top of it.
No, I don't think it's the boxes. It's not there. You'll have to go somewhere else.
That's obnoxious.
Yeah, it's not the boxes.
Okay. Let's see.
It might be in that pile there.
Pile like this?
The dirt piles. By the way, don't scan everything you see because you only have 30 scans.
Well, I just don't know how to even look or how to start looking. Oh,
Excellent.
There's one.
There should be more in this area.
okay. So now,
I remember originally doing this mission when I first started playing. This is a very, very rough mission. They definitely need to work on this one a bit more. I just don't think they've had time to come back and look at it. I think they probably should have recognized that having literal transparent glass shards as the thing you're supposed to find is kind of difficult for a first scan mission. By the way, if you're curious what's shooting you, they're flying above you.
rude. Well, come on. I have a range weapon. Come on. You know what?
F. You have to do F to switch weapons.
Yeah, I know. I just... It's hard when they're moving so fast. You know what? It doesn't matter. I can't... It's hard for me to die.
This is true.
Okay, transparent glass something. Okay.
I go back over towards the area where you found me.
Well, because there's two, like, dirt mounds. There's one there. And there's one... There's, like, these. But I don't know how they're... I don't see anything.
Your scanner should outline things that you can scan. If you just look in the distance, look for things that start flashing. So don't look directly at the floor, like just look out and scan the distance, and just hold still and see what you can see.
Okay, let's see. I mean, there's
You're looking
that.
for small orby things.
Small orby things. Neither of these dirt piles have small orby things.
God, this mission is a nightmare. I forgot how difficult this is. Like, it's so hard to find things.
Okay, let's say I go to the northern edge of this and look for Orbeez. Okay. Let's see. I mean, there's technically that, but that's not a glass shard. There's that in there, but that's not a glass shard. So like over here? God. It's inside one of these things? How do I even?
You can, yeah, you can open them.
Oh. Okay. Oh, cool.
Found another shard. Keep looking.
Okay.
Tesla doors. I love it.
Like, oh, hi. You're just
That's
floating
it.
over that.
There's no more shards here.
Okay.
That was so much more painful than
That
it
was
would be.
awful. Thank you, Nightshade, for the advice.
I need more glass.
Uh-oh. More glass.
To a power I've never seen. The power to kill.
The power to kill. Let's see.
Ooh, the power to kill a sentient.
Uh-oh.
What does that mean?
So, I've noticed, like, it seems as though, like, sentients are almost, from what I can tell, from just kind of... Okay. Okay. You know what? No. Give me something I can actually fucking shoot with. Sentients, from what I can tell, are, like, almost AI versions or AI equivalents of Tenno. Okay, you know what? It'd be easier for me to kill the reinforcements if they weren't, like, flying through the air. Obnoxiously.
Yeah, no, those flying things are the worst part about French, by the way.
But, okay. Hoomst. 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 You. You are flying and shooting me.
I did not realize how good the next shot is. They're actually fairly high up on the list. Solid.
We're near air support incoming.
Air support. More?
Look what we have here. More fertilizer.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, Brava is great for killing those. Just so many bullets.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Excrement on my crops.
So, I guess I'm not supposed to be able to kill that.
Those reinforcements.
Right? I'm not supposed to be able to kill the giant airship above me.
Not with your current loadout now, but you can destroy them.
Oh man, I was so focused on like, hey, try to find small, tiny, round thing that like, I'm having a hard time like mentally processing the environment around me, looking for things that are shooting me. Let's see.
By the way, if you see any giant tree monsters, go the other way.
You know, from what little I've seen you do, yes, tree monsters equals bad. Equals no. Tree monsters equals I'm not going to be able to deal with that.
We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
You die. Okay, we got our glass shards.
Alright, get out of here.
But man. Yeah, please no spoilers, mostly because I am baby, I am new. I don't know what's going on. Hey, look, it's the iridite that I need for the Arcwing launcher. And the more grok drool. I don't know what that means. But it seems like almost this entire thing is single player. Ooh. Made a key. We made a key. Can I not? Are we not able to open it?
What was Vahek talking about back there? What power is he after?
Anko. He found the remains of the Unum's champion, a woman of glass. He
What
studied
does
her,
woman of glass
obsessed
even
about her
mean,
ancient
or
secrets.
of glass
The Quills
even
of
mean?
Cetus swore us
Well,
to secrecy.
Spoilers,
Secret held
so I can't
until
tell
the
you.
Graneer
Ah,
captured
damn it!
her. Can't imagine what they did to get one of them to talk. But Vahek's been after that relic ever since.
Ayo, this way heck. Could he have taken Uncle prisoner too? Do you think
Uh-oh.
he'd make a trade? This coffer for my uncle? No.
By the way, I'm not sure if anyone has seen it yet, but there is now officially a Discord. It's completely empty of
You
chat
need to find the
messages,
remaining shards.
but we'll definitely in the future be posting there when streams start. Maybe sometimes we'll get people together to talk and chat, but
Yeah!
yeah, go check out the Discord if you want to be alerted ahead of time of streams and such. Maybe give us game recommendations, stuff like that.
Yeah, it's new. You know, I haven't gotten the chance to use it a whole lot or figure anything out, but I have boarded the thing. What next? Sorry, just as the quest is
Something's
bored.
wrong. My scans are being blocked. I can't detect any shards.
What does that mean? This galleon is huge. Think.
So I can't go that way.
Hole in the ground.
Oh, hole in ground. I forget
Each
that there is
fragment
sometimes
responds
hole
to
in
a
ground.
unique harmonic. We discovered that during my initial work on Cetus's transceiver system. It's too bad we can't walk a
Right.
wideband harmonic through the ship.
Let's see.
Who says we can't? I'll perform a broad frequency sweep.
And dead. Ooh. I'm assuming that's the broad frequency suite.
Sire, that worked. Anko wasn't the only one with a sharp
Do,
mind.
do, do, do.
We are
We're going
elevated
this
by
way.
Anko and his. Your marriage was a boon to
Do, do,
Cetus.
do, do.
It wasn't always easy. Cetus came first. Always. Things were missed. Special things. Anniversaries. But it was a duty.
You
and a
know,
privilege.
Can't
That's
leave any
fair.
survivors.
Alright, going towards the yellow thing.
Is it my birth interval? Such a gift. But I have
Greasy metal.
greasy metal maggot.
I don't really like appreciate being called greasy. I feel like it's kind of rude to be called greasy.
Vahek is very creative with his insults.
Am I really greasy? I feel like that's probably not really the case.
I mean, if you believe Josh Rapace, then you're like a lubed up alien bodybuilder.
Surprise, surprise! A bleeding maggot swung into my ship. Well, let's slip out of this one.
Too bad. I guess.
You pathetic meat piles!
Deal.
Can't you stop
Dude.
puny maggot from squirming away?
Where do I go? I guess towards checkpoint. What is this? Oh, hey. Federation star. Nice. Oh, so clearly I need to go down through there. Oh my god, is this like part stealth mission? Or part spy mission? That sucks.
So this is very easy, by the way.
Not... Okay. Whee! Elevator. And... Well. And... It's around here. So, G... Codex scanner... Nope, that's not what I meant.
Tenno,
Wow.
we've recovered
Single
all the shards that Heck discovered.
glass
Extraction.
shard. After working to get 3 last time.
Diminishing returns. You
Yeah,
know,
clearly.
it's like blockchain. You know, mining
Oh
Bitcoin.
my god, you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to say that. You're the one that's like job. Works with that kind of stuff.
Whoa there. I feel personally attacked.
Hey, you're the one that brought it up.
I don't recall.
Uh-huh, you clearly. But no, it's definitely funny that it's like, get a singular 1 glass shard after, you know, working towards having to find 3 in one tiny little area. Oh, with that means probably some of my other stuff is max leveled already.
Yeah, everything that's not getting levels there is max level.
Ooh, last piece. I think that's what that means, right? Right?
There's
I don't
only
know.
one piece left.
Oh,
It's
okay,
hidden
never
in the
mind.
Central Plains. I recall Uncle finding a few
Interesting
artifacts.
artifacts.
That crater lake where we used to fish. That place where Uncle's catch got eaten on the line by a...
Oh, that massive hookta. And we had to haul him out. We spent the whole day drying his notebooks. That was a good day. I think I know where we should look.
Vulgar. That's
Dora,
what we're doing.
Dora, while it is dark, the Grenier won't be there.
And equip. And I guess a lockdown. And that's it. We'll keep on. Still kind of, oh, puppy, please let me pet you. Let me pet you. Get out of there so I can pet you. I want to pet you, pupper. Come on. Come on. It's important. I want to pet you. Come on. Come here. Come here. No. I want to pet my pupper. Pupper. Oh, fine. I guess I'll go get the last fragment from this quest.
Watch him come up behind.
Alright.
I'll never know what happened to him. I don't even want to open that box now. It won't change a thing.
Yep. That's fair. It doesn't change that he's been gone for
Evacuation
a
flights
very
have been
long time.
rescinded. You'll stay out here all night, if that's what it takes. Find that piece before an Eidolon finds you! Krunameta, of the great sentient destroyed here. At night, its spirit rises and haunts a mindless beast
Great
trying to
sentient.
rebuild itself. Watch out. If you see one, don't fight it. You can only run. I wouldn't
Uh-oh.
blame you if you turned back.
Tenno, take cover. Your Wolfrey is no match for that thing.
It's
Nothing like a good old giant tree monster.
so beautiful. Kill it.
No. I need to know.
The beast is drawn to the Grenier. Can you get to the excavation site? It has
Maybe.
to be in there.
Alright, around the thing and not towards it. Is it through here? Yeah! I think it's through here. That would make sense. Right? Right? I am moving. Oh, okay.
You have it. Uncle's final piece to the
I
shutter.
love how you
The
just learned a
final
lot.
There's
piece.
another way out of the
I
cave.
know! That was so weird!
I don't think that's what they initially
Why would I
intended.
need another
Get
way?
to the extraction point.
Fine. I'll go the other way.
That easy? Tusks. My tusks. New orders.
Do 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 do. Yep, I'm Maggot apparently. Doesn't really matter though. I have a whole lot of armor. There we go. That's good to know. This is interesting.
But yeah, Ben Heck's a pretty chill guy.
He really seems to be a very stable individual.
Konzo, you should know. You were the best friend. he
Best
ever
friend.
had. I'm ready. Open the box.
Best friend. I have a feeling, yeah. Oh, what's that?
You kept my flower.
Oh, Uncle. You always told me I should try following my
That's-
heart instead of my head.
Okay, I guess it's a
Shola.
plant.
I guess it's time I did.
Okay then. Okay. Gar blueprint. Awesome. Okay. So wait, are they like together now?
Using Saya's idea, I pulsed
You're welcome to go
Uncle's
ask
glass we
them.
recovered with a frequency sweep.
I don't.
It took some time to decode
don't-
the harmonics in the signal, but there was something there. A blueprint for Gera, the one they called the Glass Warrior. This is what Anka was protecting. Resurrect Gera, that she might protect Cetus once more.
Well, I got the blueprint. I don't know if that necessarily means I have the parts. Oh, thank you for the follow! Corrupted Red Wolf? Yeah! That's very kind of you. Let's see. Gara. Okay, so it still requires, obviously, the parts. I don't know how to get the parts. Oh, her whole thing is glassing enemies, you know. Nuclear wintering, like turning things into cobalt glass types of glassing things, or just the less realistic crystallizing of things.
Gara is awesome. That's all you really need to know.
Okay. I guess. I guess I'll accept that.
Alright, well, so now we can go hang out on the plains of Eidolon.
Yeah.
One of the rewards you can get for doing bounties is pieces of Gara's blueprints.
Okay. That's good to know. So, like I said, I already have one of the pieces. I have the systems. Oh, I'll actually be right back, everyone. But let's see. You can still talk to Jackson here.
Wait, no one wants to do that.
You talk to everybody all the time enough. I'll be right back.
Oh. Sorry, y'all. She subjected you to me. So, spoiler time. Any spoilers people want to discuss before she gets back? Oh, wait, you can't mention them in chat because I don't have the ability to delete anything. She hasn't even made me a mod, by the way. I wouldn't trust me either, but still. Alright, so since we got a few minutes, what are the games you guys been playing? Since Warframe is definitely a game you play a whole bunch for a good time, and then you take a good amount of a break. Personally, I just started playing Red Dead Redemption 2. I hadn't touched them yet, but I got it for free from like the Epic sale, and I was like, all right, yeah, I'll go ahead and give it a shot. And I've barely made any progress because I don't have nearly as much time as I thought I did.
Well, how'd you do?
Well, we discussed all of the spoilers.
All right,
you know,
all of them.
every single one. I basically was just screaming spoilers the entire time.
Well, good thing I wasn't here. You know, I'm actually very lucky because normally, if I was playing any other game, oh, really? You've been playing Guild Wars 2? It's been a long time since I've played it. I played it just before the first expansion, actually. Oh, and Minecraft. Ajax has a lot more to say about Minecraft than I would.
Yeah, I've played
let's see.
a bit of Minecraft to understand it.
Wait, no, I have the...
I used to be heavily involved in a server team. I wrote lots of code for Minecraft servers.
Okay, so Iridite... Oh my god. I only got 6 Gronk Drool. And
Yeah.
3 Iridite. Oh no. Oh no. This isn't good. This doesn't... this doesn't bode well.
If you're aiming to find it, it's a lot easier. But if you're just picking it up as you see it while doing other stuff, it'll take longer, you know?
This is not good. I just, I'm pretty sure that, oh, you haven't been able to play Guild Wars 2 constantly? Like, literally before the first DLC. I played it when it was still, you had to pay up front to play, and not free to play plus a subscription. Okay, so... what do I need to do to get the things that I need to get? I don't even know where to start.
Well, so go ahead, invite me to a party, and we're just gonna go hang out in the Plants of Eidolon for a bit.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah. It was before the first expansion with, what was it called? Mordremoth? So it was after the raids and stuff with, the zombie dragon. Trying to remember his name. Because there was the ice dragon that started with a J. There's the zombie dragon that started with a Z, if I remember
I'm
correctly.
gonna invite you to a party.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I need to have. Yeah.
But, it's been a long time since I've played Guild Wars. I don't know how it's changed since I played it last. I really enjoyed it, but didn't necessarily have the healthiest experience with it. So, like,
I need you to walk through the big door.
Alright. A big door we go.
And remember, you can use fast travel, and if you fast travel to Kanzu, you can go straight to the big door.
Oh! Forgot fast travel was a thing.
Got something. Heavy hitter like you needs a little snack. See you again, eh, Tenno?
See you again! Yay! Come on, clank. Meh. Hi there. How do we go through big door? Big door isn't wanting to big door. There's big door. Okay, I have no idea where we're supposed to go.
That's the spirit. So there's nowhere in particular we're going. We are just going around the map and looking for iridite to collect. And Groctrol.
I don't know what that looks like.
It's okay. I can help with that.
Hey, what is that? Oh, that's just a tree. Oh.
That's just a tree.
Oh, rock. Cool.
So iridite is rocks, and you can find them effectively anywhere. But if you want to find Groctrol, you're gonna.
Also, I don't know how to fish. I am told fishing is a thing, and that's how I get the fish oil stuff. Come on. So what does the Gontrol look like?
It's in drums. I'm thinking that you and I might want to join some bounties. I think that'll be easier for getting some of that stuff. Because you also need to get a little bit of standing to be able to start fishing.
Really?
However, come to where I am, because I found a rock.
Hi, Rock. Bye, Rock.
And I think there's one more over here. No. But yeah, you can see how, you just, you find them as you're exploring and you get stuff.
This seems like it would be kind of miserable.
Normally you do this while playing missions, so it's not as big a deal. If you want, we can do that. We can just do it while we do some other missions.
Well, okay. What is this? This is a larger tree. I am. So Would you get Erudite and Gongtrul on all like Earth missions, or just?
Yeah, because I mean you're in the open world and they'll appear. It's just that you're not specifically searching for them, so you may not see them. But they're all there, so you can more easily multitask. It's more,
Interesting.
do you want?
I guess like I don't know. I feel like it's a worthwhile tool to have.
We probably want to do some bounties because you need some basic spam thing anyway.
Well, if I pick up a bounty, would you be able to get benefits from it? Oh,
hey,
thanks, Nightshade. Because if that's the case, like, would we be able to do that stuff together or no?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Bounties are just like normal missions in terms of getting people.
Oh, okay. Well, And,
And the higher level ones we do, the more quickly you'll get all these resources. So if you want to be pulled through some super high level bounties, you can do it all fast.
I mean, I would be down partially because I like the. So I feel like those yellow drums you'd find a lot more towards those various like kind of the places where there are people versus where there's not people. I know that sounds obvious, but like. Let me keep that wrapped up. If that makes sense? I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, you find Grockwell drums with the Grenier base, basically.
Oh, okay. Because, like, that's such a strange thing. And why do you need standing to fish?
Oh.
Okay, not that waypoint. What about this waypoint? Pretty sure this waypoint was also rock. Oh, Iridite formation. But yeah, I know, like, I have the benefit of someone's here to help me figure out these kinds of things, but I also just Quokka spinal claw? What does that even mean?
It means I took out some animals.
A massive sentient energy spike in your area.
Uncle, I thought you were
I advise
dead!
you to be careful.
I think that might be a...
Common Chondra. Carrion Eater. In groups known as committees. Led by an emperor. That's cool.
Iridite.
This whole... If I remember correctly... What are you? Contact Kanzu.
So you can actually start another bounty within here, but we don't want to do that because we want to get a new map to spawn new stuff.
Oh, okay.
You come back again soon.
Interesting.
I'm also getting you some free standing.
I don't know how you do that.
Like this. Well, give it a sec.
I was gonna say, like what? Alright, well, it was flashing there for a second. Let's see. Oh.
Iconic kitty.
Oh. Ostia Voska Kavat. It's a symbiotic bloodborne virus transmitted. They infect the Kavats. Propagate itself. Virus makes its host independent. Wow. Wow, that's a lot of kitties.
Oh, you want to see something interesting?
So there's just like a lot of varied wildlife. Enemy?
Yeah, try and kill that enemy. I can't kill it without spoilers, so good luck.
That doesn't sound good. Especially without my Excalibur.
Can't kill without spoilers.
Ah! Didn't mean to go that far.
Someone's spoilering. It's not me.
So wait. Where? What? Where? What? What?
Oh, cool. Rock roll over here.
Rock troll? Where? Got a sentient core. Where are you going, dude? You're like...
You can't kill that. Don't try.
Okay. Where's the rock troll?
I put a little waypoint on it.
Is it... What? Is it that? No, that's back where I came. Is it the waypoint 3 or no?
It's gonna be... like... yeah, waypoint 1.
Oh, I see, I see, I see. Let's go.
Okay, you're playing Zephyr. I was so confused by tornadoes for a sec.
Oh. Oh, so I see.
Draw energy from a bomb
There's gonna be some drop to the wall
Make
around
use
here.
of them.
Yeah, I
There's
noticed.
some over where I'm standing as well.
So it looks like an orange triangle on the ground.
But it comes out of a drum. You know. Alright, let's go back to base and we can start a more high-level mission, so you'll get like 4 instead of 1.
Alright, iridite rock thingy is over here apparently. In this direction. Am I wrong? Probably wrong. Where? Okay, flashing waypoint. Following the flashing waypoint. Oh, there's rock. And flashing waypoint was generally this direction. This is very, like, I feel like if I was trying to get here from a different, oh yep, that's what that is. If I was trying to get here from a different, like, perspective, I would Ghost Kuaka. Timid rodent, easily frightened. Okay. Oh, thanks for syndicate help.
Yeah, it gives you a lot of stamina, which is kind of nuts.
Really? So you can do help, because if I remember correctly, and it's been a long time since I first came here, that their whole thing is like conservationism.
Yep, that's what we're doing. Shooting things with sleep darts. There's just a whole bunch right near this entrance. So it's worth grabbing it real quick because you get a whole bunch.
So many kitties.
Yep.
Note, irritable. Don't blame them. I don't blame being an irritable kitty.
Okay, that should be the last one here, guys.
So, does this help me get notes?
That was actually
Rules.
really useful. The amount of standing you just got was super useful.
I love the animation of the cat being extremely upset with being, like, held up. I love that. That's awesome.
Alright, head back to the entrance.
I think I'm doing that.
Yep, you're good. When in doubt, look for the super giant tower in the background and head towards it, and the entrance will be near that.
Let's see. Play for 100 hours. Hey, look, I got 8 grok drool.
Yeah, you got some good stuff.
I'm still. Oh, tags. Is that a specific, like.
You can trade them for things in the future.
Okay. So it just said, So what I should do, apparently, is... Oh, they're standing here together. I guess that's fair. Is bounties here?
Yep, let me go ahead and grab our bounty. I'm going to do a higher level one for us.
Okay.
Alright, we're going to take her through a level 40 to 60 bounty.
Oh no. I need to not die. That. Sabotage Grenier supply lines. Oh, I didn't mean to. Okay, everybody push check. Sorry, I thought that I had pushed everybody through.
Grenier are
So you
finding
gotta go
that
through
out
the
the
big
hard
door.
way. Let's make them find out a little faster.
I am through big door. Did you change frames? You did change frames.
I did.
Oh no.
Ember's not good enough to do
Kanzu is right. The Grenier
this.
can
So,
never be allowed to
your
live
whole
comfortably
job
on the
is to
plains.
go continue searching.
Let's make this place as inhospitable as possible
Just
for them.
look for rocks.
This
Yep,
Grenier
and I'm going to
detachment
travel
is
along the
running
ground
low
with
on
you so I can help you find
Let's
them.
hasten
But
the
you're going to
process
notice
by
that they
taking
drop
out one of
way
their
more
armored
than
supply
normal.
vaults.
Right, then I should follow you.
Sort of. Start to head towards the yellow, but kind of search around.
Oh, hey, rock.
Yes.
Pretty sure. I think that's rock. That's rock.
You're nearing the armored vault. Take out the surrounding
Oh,
crates.
kitties!
One of them is carrying a data
Well,
mass.
there was
They have to
kitties,
get inside.
but now they're not there anymore.
They dropped the data mass. Grab it.
Oh, hey, look at that. It's a big boy.
Good. Now insert that data mass into the console. If they destroy the console, we'll never get the vault open.
Ooh. What is that?
What's what?
Stone
Teleporter.
core tone. I assume that's what I need to do with it. Hybrid abominations unlocked. Alright. Don't know necessarily what that means. Let's see.
Ignore that.
I'm ignoring as much as I can. I am just looking for rocks. Oh no! Kitty is down. I don't want Kitty to be down.
It's fine. I forgot, I'm playing a very bad frame for Kitty.
Gotta be nice to Kitty. Kitties are good. Let's see. Looking for rocks. I feel like maybe I should I stay within the circle? I feel bad not staying within the circle.
We're doing okay.
Because if I can just find these things.
It's a bit of a bummer that
Let's
the giant tree
see.
is this way.
Giant tree?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about that
Take
part.
the resources. Grineer troops were
No
desperate for
standing
supplies.
gained already at max. Or no, whatever the heck banner means.
I need you to recover a Grineer drone so that I can access its logs.
Locate the fallen
The
drone.
drone is nearby. Find it and hack it.
Is there a yellow drum? A yellow drum in here? No. Oh. Didn't mean to kill that many plains beasts. That must be
Where you
the
at,
entrance
drone?
back in. Ooh, is that a red rock? That's a red rock. So, oh, it's gone. Never mind.
Oh, not red rock. Oop, no.
Oh, coming. Oh, it was like there and then disappeared.
Interesting. Yeah, it's on waypoint 1.
Okay.
I accidentally collected it.
Oh, so I guess that would be why it disappeared.
Yeah, and then I just put another waypoint down on top of it.
I can't tell if that's another red rock on the way.
But hopefully you've gotten a decent amount of
No.
gear back.
That's it. The drone is under our control now.
There you
Escort it
go.
to the
Yeah.
extraction
Cool.
point before the enemy can destroy it.
Before the
They're sending
enemy can
another
destroy
wave to
it.
take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
Stay vigilant. Alright, Lotus. I'll do my best. Oh.
More Grineer inbound. Don't let them harm the drone.
What is up here? Other goodies is what's over here. And,
More Grineer inbound. Don't let them harm the drone.
I don't know. Should I go towards y'all?
You can. We're just fighting enemies, doing the missions, all that good stuff. One of the reasons you do a high-level bounty is because it gives you access to the high-level stuff. But now that we're here,
Sending
everything
another
just
wave
drops
to
more.
take
We
out
don't.
the drone.
Once we
Stay
finish the
vigilant.
bounty, we don't have to go back.
Yeah. There are so many, like, red glowy bits all over the place that aren't iridite that it's very, like,
Yep, that's mining stuff.
it is?
Yep, it'll be important later.
Oh my god. You don't know, melee does almost sucking things.
There's some grok roll.
Harm the drone.
think I got it. Nice.
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
Oh, you guys like erased them before I even really had a chance to do much damage. Dang. Oh, hey, we're right. Okay.
More Grenier inbound. Don't let them harm the drone.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's what you pay us for racing enemies.
I guess.
Oh, more erudite. On one.
On one?
They're sending
Okay.
another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
Alright, over we go. Because if we can get this. Ooh! There's another one on the way. And.
More Grenier inbound. Don't let them harm the drone.
Alright, second part of it completed. And we got an extra. Nice.
In this Grenier drone to sow confusion within the Grenier
Nope.
ranks.
Threw myself into the lake. Shouldn't have done that.
Nope, the link is, that's correct.
I
Commander in charge of this detachment is hiding somewhere near my waypoint.
find the assassination target. Let's see.
You should have a pretty solid amount of erudite. How much do you have?
Oh, that's all I meant to do. Press. So I've picked up 20. I don't know how much I have total.
If you hit P, you can see how much. Oh, you mean like plus other ones?
Yeah, like, if I press P, I have 20 erudite and 12, grok drool.
There's some rock roll by us. Yeah.
Okay, then I guess I'll just go towards the checkpoint then, right?
Go towards the little thing that looks like a, I don't know, a relic of some nature? I don't know.
Or like a bench, maybe?
Yeah, bench, that's the word.
I can go towards a bench. Whee! Oh my goodness.
That's it. The targets come out for a fight. Make it their last.
107. And
The loss of that commander will lead
Hey.
to uncertainty and infighting among his former troops.
got 10. Woo!
You got 10 from that?
Yeah, I got 10.
And I found some more here tonight.
Without supplies, the Grenier rank and file have
On
fallen
one.
into disarray. This is the time to strike.
Well, well, well.
Let's
Looks
see.
like some serious crud is going down out
Let me
there.
know what you have that one.
Here's to you,
Got it.
anonymous
Alright,
troublemaker.
I found some more rock roll on the next
Target
one.
spotted. Strike fast and take out as many as you can.
Man, you're just killing it.
It helps when I'm able to fly.
You know, that's fair. Alright, no. So I see what you're talking about, where it's like bounties are kind of like almost miniature,
Another massive
like,
enemies.
or collections of miniature missions in
Yeah.
a way.
Ooh, more rock roll on one.
On one?
More Grenier
Ah,
enemies.
there it is.
Supposedly.
Get
Yeah.
over there and take them out.
Probably possibly you already got it.
Yeah, I got
I
it.
got, no, that's not that.
keep going. They won't be able to sustain these casualties for much longer.
I don't even see anybody to kill.
Yeah, that's kind of our fault.
More Grenier amassing nearby. Get over
Ooh,
there.
I picked up some
and
more
take them out.
Grottrol around the one waypoint that I just put down.
Okay.
I don't know if it's directly on that, but
Well, I'll come over there. Because if I can get this freaking... Oh, hey, look, there's a door.
let me know once you get there.
Oh, found the 5 Grottrol.
Okay. Well, so there's more on the next waypoint one that I put down. There's like 10 over there.
Nine. Found 9.
That's pretty good.
Not quite exactly 10. Oh,
I've located
Found more
another massive
Grottrol.
enemies. Take the fight to them.
That's what I need. Overflow.
The detachment won't soon recover from that strike.
Another axe relic.
yeah.
Oh.
Thanks to you, Grenier morale is desperately low. Command wants to remedy the situation with a supply drop. Make sure that never happens.
God, I do
Among these
so
troops
little
is a
damage to
resupply beacon.
things.
Find it and take it.
Yeah, this is definitely where you're being pulled through areas.
Yeah.
There's the supply beacon. Grab it so I can call in the drop.
Supply drop.
Here comes the supply pod. Destroy the supplies before the enemy can get their hands on it. Take that supply beacon, and I will call in the drop.
Let's see if I can find.
Supplies incoming. Make sure the Grenier never get their hands on them.
If I can find.
Take that supply beacon,
Literally
and I will
anything.
call in the drop.
Like, is this over here a thing that might have the.
That's the last pod. Destroy the supplies.
Or is this
You
just.
got them itching to run home.
Oh, cool. Revenant optics.
Exactly what I want.
Let's see.
Unfortunately, it doesn't help me, but that's good for you to get.
I got 5 Gontrol. And. Let's see. Anything else?
So we just finished the
Got
bounty,
more Gontrol.
which means I'm just gonna search for Iridite for a bit.
Got more Gontrol.
You must have enough Grottrol at this point.
Let's see. Hopefully we'll see. I'm just kind of like going around, seeing what I can see,
Found
doing what I can
Iridite.
do. What number on it? Is it on 1?
It's gonna be on. Well,
Oh.
it's marked as Iridite.
Okay, there it is.
Hopefully, it's not too far away.
I don't know. It's only 500 meters away.
That's a lot if you can't. Do the
Like
normal
I said,
run.
only. Oh, what's this? Huh. Missile pods. Don't know what that is. Or what
Probably
it
gonna
was.
shoot you if you're flying.
Well. And let's go. I'm trying to keep my eye to the ground to a degree for any more red rocks. On the way from where I am.
found Iridite formation. It's on the other side of the map, but
Oh no. Well,
Iridite is Iridite.
okay. Yep.
Oh,
Here we go.
goodbye, tree. The tree had been
Off we
asleep.
go. Into the wild blue yonder. Oh, broke something there. I don't know what America or Maripico
Africa.
or whatever that was, but there was some of it just sitting there, so.
I moved my waypoint to the same one that Knight found.
Okay. Well, I'm just going towards. I'm just zooming as much as I can zoom. As much as I can zoom without a fly thing, I'm zooming.
Soon you'll have a fly thing.
Well, that's the goal, right?
Because now you have the standing, you have the grok troll, you need some more iridite, but we can get you the, now you can go fishing, because you have the standing to get a fishing rod.
I think so, hopefully. Iridite. Smack. Got some iridite. Okay.
Found some more, even further away.
Oh my goodness. 2.
Waypoint 1.
Yep. Oh! And a gonko drum.
Alright, I found another one even after that.
Oh no. Oh no.
Don't worry, I'm just gonna hang out on top of it till you get to me.
Ah, cool. Thanks for that. That was awesome. Anyway. I'm just gonna kinda keep on going.
Keep on, keep it on.
Yep. Pushing forward, going towards the thingamabobs that I need for the thingamabobs. You know how it goes. No. It's so funny because the small amount of, like, amount I was able to play. Oh. So you're standing across on it? Okay.
I'm standing on the next one, yeah.
That one?
Yep.
E. Okay.
Roll.
Like, this would be awful to do on my own. This would be terrible.
Well, so normally the way you do it is, I mean, you just play in a group, and you get a,
Oh, crap! I just got bombed.
Oh,
I was toasted there.
stop shooting, no shooting.
I was very much
hurt.
toasted there. Eidolon lure, what does that mean?
Oh, found nerve thingy. Yeah, don't worry. So Eidolon lures are important for hunting trees.
Okay then. Well, if I'm ever particularly interested in a tree, I guess I'll keep that in mind.
Alright, hit P. See how many resources you have.
Okay, so from this particular outing, I have 91 grok drool and 58 iridite.
So you're done. You actually have all of them that you need.
Really?
Yeah, because you have a few iridite, but there's a few more. I just put a marker down. You grab the rest of that, we can go, and now you can start, and we can get you stuff to start fishing.
God, that would be awesome.
And then you'll be able to fly around with the cool kids.
With the cool kids. Nice. Okay, so... Okay.
Alright, so the trick is to, let's go back to the beginning.
Oh, I see that. I see what you're talking about there. Nightshade. I got it. It's right there. If I don't run into things. Wow, that is a surprisingly restrictive little tiny bit of metal sticking out of the ground. Sorry. But anyway, where do I need to go?
We're leaving. We're blowing this popsicle stand.
Alright. I'll do my best to similarly blow this popsicle stand.
So I put a little marker right where you need to leave. If it helps, you can hold down M to see the giant map.
It really doesn't. Jeez.
It's big.
Yeah. I'm going as fast as I can. Meow. It's still, like, knowing how much slower Rhino is compared to other frames, it's kind of funny seeing Rhino do the silly, like, running flip things that everyone else is able to do. When it's like, oh, I am a giant, like, thing made of health and armor. I shouldn't be able to do this, yet here I am, doing the thing. Alright.
That was a lot of iridite grok while we get to one thing. That was actually pretty
Yeah.
impressive how much we got.
That was very productive.
By the way, resource doublers would double that.
Really?
Yep,
Oh, Revenant Neuroptics Blueprint.
that's a frame you don't have.
That, yeah. But okay, 2 Axie Druid, the relics, sorry. I don't know what words are anymore.
Who needs them?
Who needs them?
Last night, I thought I heard an eidolon howl my name. It sounded like you, Uncle. Isn't that strange?
So to build this puppy, you still need some circuits, but that's easy to get. So now
Yeah.
you need to get your fishing done, which means we're gonna buy you some of the basic tools for just chilling in open world maps.
How do I do that? How do I fish?
Yeah, so do your fast travel thing, and look at the descriptions of everyone in the fast travel link.
I feel like Fisher High Luke would be the place to go for
Yeah.
Fishing.
Yeah, he's kind of the guy. And so you go to browse wares, and you'll
Browse
notice you buy
wares.
things with standing.
Really? Interesting. Okay. So, let's see. Makes it easier to catch fish. Armored. What?
So, there are different fishing spears that are good at catching different kinds of fish.
Yeah.
There's also fish bait, and there's special other things that make it easier to catch fish. So I'll give you a whole rundown here. For
Okay.
the fishing that we're going to do, any of the spears will work because you'll be able to pierce all of them with all of them. It's only when you start rare fish hunting that you'll need the specific spear that matters. So pick the one that looks coolest to you, and you're good.
I guess the Tula.
So beyond that, you'll notice that there are different kinds of baits and dyes and stuff like that.
So I can only get one type of bait, which is that are active during the day.
Don't worry about getting any of it. I will throw down the bait for us, and then you'll be able to catch fish.
Okay.
Yep. So make sure you've got your fishing spear, and then we're off.
Okay, is this one of the things that goes on the gear wheel?
It is. You do need to put on the gear wheel. Thank you for remembering that. I totally would have forgotten.
How do I add things to gear wheel again? It's been a...
It's so yeah. Go to your arsenal, which you can do. You can do on world by going to equipment then arsenal.
Oh, okay, here.
Yeah, only here does it appear that way. Well, it would appear in all of the areas that you can go to outside your orbiter.
Fishing spear. Okay. That is... Okay, I was stuck on something real quick. So we're fast traveling back out, right?
So yeah, fast travel to Kanzu and we'll go out with the map.
I give
By the
you
way, you'll
coordinates.
notice that you, up until you bought that thing, you had full standing.
Yeah.
Which means that after we do some of this fishing, you can probably hit level 2 with the Austrian, which is the name of the syndicate.
Well, it said that I was at max standing when I.
You're right, and then you used 500 of it to buy something.
Yeah.
So now you're not.
Yeah, but like.
You will be again soon, though.
Yeah. So. Do I just catch fish and get oil?
So what you'll do is you'll catch fish, you'll take them to the fisherman, and you'll effectively gut the fish, and that'll turn into resources.
Oh, okay. Good to know. And then I can use
Now,
my-
do you want to join us for fishing, or does that
I
not tickle your
don't
fancy?
blame you if you don't want to. He doesn't even like IRL fishing. I like IRL fishing.
Well, I like spear fishing in Warframe. It's far more exciting.
There's a reason why I said IRL fishing.
It doesn't exist.
Oh man. I just okay. Okay, yeah, so I can't look at the stuff that I have.
Not in here. No.
No. So fingers crossed I fished for a bit and then I can make the Arcwing launcher.
So yeah, we'll keep track of it and be able to do it.
Oh no, Gerhon, seriously?
That's actually a dig at me.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, this was literally like near on 2 decades ago. And we went fishing, and I somehow managed to catch a turtle in a small pond in Iowa.
Wow. That's kind of impressive, honestly.
Yeah, it's one of my proudest accomplishments. I've had 2 decades. I haven't been able to top that though.
Yeah. I guess my similar accomplishment was actually managing to catch a lake bottom feeder, like not a proper catfish, but like or not like a common catfish, but like a similar type of thing. When fishing in a reservoir in Colorado. It was I still remember, because this is when I was little bitty, my dad really being uncomfortable with pulling the fish hook for releasing that thing back out into the reservoir. Because everything else, by the time I got a little bit older, I could get rid of the hooks and clean it and stuff, but I was still pretty little and had done such a poor job with putting my weights and the bait and stuff appropriately on the line that my hook must have been dragging near the bottom and got that bottom feeder. But it that's probably the closest thing I got to catching a turtle. But I felt it's sometimes nights I'm like, oh, my poor dad having to get a fish hook out of a bottom feeder. But still have mostly positive memories of fishing. But yeah, it's I've actually been. I want to try to take him to Colorado one of these days to go to a reservoir or something there.
Alright, follow me, I'll take you to the fishing pond.
Alright.
Does anyone know if fishing is affected by rain? I know obviously in some games it is. I don't know if Warframe's one of them.
Okay.
Alright, so this is where you can fish, but if you're cool,
Uh-oh. I'm gonna fall into the lake. I'm gonna fall into the lake. Yep. Nope. Fell into the lake again. Crap.
gotta jump up high, and then you need to do the roll with the glide hold.
The roll with the glide.
So you jump in the air, do your bull jump, glide with your thing, and then you can do the roll by holding down your roll key, which is normally shift.
No! Crap.
If you bullet jump enough in the air, you may not have to use it, but
No, I'm so close. Nah.
Oh, that's one way to do it.
Huh.
We have some lines to jump on.
How do I use them?
It's just the
Oh,
you can hit X on them to run.
thanks.
Good call bringing Ivara. Ivara makes a lot of sense. Alright, so now we go fishing.
Okay, so
Do I have everything equipped for fishing? Oh, I didn't bring bait. What did I just do? That's not what I meant to do. I didn't mean to make a specter.
nah.
Go away, Wisp. Don't pay attention to the specter.
Hi, Spectre. Oh,
Okay, good. Someone brought bait. So yeah,
hey, I caught a fish.
there you go. So yeah, that now you get it.
Cool. And another eel. And oh no! Oops. That was almost bad.
There's a few over here as well. If you need some more.
Oh. Come on. Give me spear. Give me spear. Give me spear. Come on.
You know, I never thought about using Ivara's lines to fish. That's like the most obviously good idea.
And
By the way, Beatbub, you can jump in mission if you want. It's open to friends.
yeah.
But, you know, just hanging out and fishing is not always the most exciting.
Yeah. We're just. And ooh, I caught a whole lot of eels.
Yep. You're going to need to catch between 15 and 30.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
I love how that we're like near omnipotent like ninjas and yet can't like put like our toesies in the water.
No, I mean, you're electronic. It's flying circuit. By the way, you should try getting on this line with us. Come over here, and yeah, you're just like on top of the fish.
Wow, that's cool. This is cool! Oh, that wasn't a good one. I'm assuming there's more than just eels in this.
You're gonna catch two kinds of fish. while we're doing this, you're gonna catch shark eels and like mawwiles.
Oh, I didn't realize we were in Granite Cave.
No, mawfish. Shark eels and mawfish. The other ones are like specialty fish. Ooh, catch that big one.
Is that big one?
Yes, that'll give you extra fish oil.
Ooh, that was a big one.
There's a massive one like right below you.
Okay, let's see.
Do we see the same fish? I don't know if we
I don't know if we do, honestly.
Oh, everyone sees their own fish. I think. Can anybody confirm or deny this?
Man, I'm a bad fisherman.
I mean, you literally just started.
Oh, come on. Let's see here.
Nothing like a whole bunch of space ninja gods throwing spears into the water.
Whole bunch of warlocks. There we go.
Okay, cool.
There we go. Oh, missed. Oh, come on.
That's not funny. Look at that.
Oh, no. Ah, there we go. See? Oh, too low. And nope. Okay, so it looks like
Big boy.
so it's not like I guess this is a question. Can you catch like basically a fish on the not recoil, on when you're reeling in?
I think so. I'm actually not entirely sure. Big boy.
I guess I'm expecting physics to make sense.
Oh, that was a chonker.
And physics doesn't necessarily make sense in this game. How dare I ask physics to make sense?
By the way, stay closer to the inner rock. There'll be more fish in that area.
I've kind of gotten that impression.
But here's a trick that you won't realize. You know how the fish are kind of illuminated and you can see them?
Yeah.
That is not normal. That's a special kind of extra bait that we're using.
Really?
Yes. I didn't know it existed until I'd already hit 750 hours. So I had done most of my fishing without it.
That seems awful.
It is, because you have to sit there and watch the water. Ooh, a mawfish. That means it's almost daytime.
Yeah, I saw a couple of mawfish.
Yep.
I also don't know the range of this thing.
Yeah, you just have to, like, slowly get the hang of it, basically.
Hey, got a mawfish! Its gaping maw allows it to scoop up smaller fish as it swims by them.
Unfortunately, no Animal Crossing jokes.
Yeah, not gonna get it's not a C plus.
By the way, you get a tab to see what fish you got.
Really?
Or P would also work, but yeah.
Ah, cool. Interesting. Cool. Well, I'm really grateful for the actually, like, how do you tell otherwise?
How do you tell what?
Where the fish are?
Oh, I mean, so you can see them once the dye wears off. It's just, it's harder. Wait, I think I just stole a fish from you. Are there fish right below you?
Not really, no.
Interesting. So we're just aiming at similar places, because I see 3 massive fish. And they're definitely not on your screen.
Meh.
Oh, 3 large mawfish in a row. That feels good.
I keep seeing your fish in the water, or your kitty in the water, and thinking it might be something different.
Please don't spearfish my kitty.
I'm not gonna spearfish your kitty. They're a good kitty. Oh, come on, come back here.
Well, you can understand how this could be a nice chill activity.
Yeah, especially if you have the right, like, I guess, bait / dye / whatever.
You know, in an ironic sense, I didn't mean to put down a specter, but normally this kind of fishing is very quickly interrupted by Grenier just attacking you for no reason whatsoever. So having this specter just literally constantly shooting things, oh, cool, I'm gonna go kill that guy.
What? What'd you get? What'd
Now,
you see?
you're welcome to come with me if you can get over here.
What?
I'm gonna follow on it.
Kill what?
I will put a marker on it.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get over.
You can always go around the water.
That's a big old thing.
It is indeed. But you're welcome to go over here and fight with us if you want.
Oh my god, it just jumps.
Yeah, he's a little jumpy boy. But he'll drop a whole bunch of resources that you need. So yeah, if you can get over here, I would recommend.
How would I get over there?
You can go around the lake. You can try and jump over it, kind of the same way you did before.
I don't trust I'm gonna be able to jump over it, but you
You
know.
can just go around it. You can just jump around the lake. I'll wait to kill it. So you
No! No!
So yeah, once you're gliding in the air, hit your like shift key.
Okay.
It may not be shift for you, but there's a key that's your dodge,
Yeah.
and that's what you need.
Yeah, this is not. This is not.
You'll just have to go around quick.
Okay, how's the go around? Ah, don't fall in the water, don't fall in the water! Nah. I think I might have undershot that. Okay, there. Got it. We got it. We're good.
No worries, we got it.
We're fine. We can totally do a thing. Here's a little thing in buff. But it was only one iridite. You are big.
Yeah, but I'm bigger. You might recognize the contraption.
Is that... You look like a corpus walker, basically.
I am torn.
Oh, man. Yeah, you know, I have hardly really got the jumping in general.
So you'll get a lot of stuff from that, which is really nice. Make sure to go over to the corpse to pick it all up.
I think I've
You probably got it all.
okay, let's see. What's a good way back over to where we were?
So, can you roll for me? Like, do a dodge roll?
Well, I mean, there's that.
Yeah, so do your glide and then do that.
Okay. Okay.
If you do it, you'll do a glide roll.
Okay.
And that can be used to travel the vast distances you need. However, it also helps if you just have a Ivara with special lines that just connect. He has one right here.
Yes, I did an in-air roll. I don't know if that necessarily means I was... Come on, let me on the thing. There we go. Fishy... Ah! Oh. Bird.
Birds.
Bird has been captured.
So,
Two birds. Ah, I fell in the water. How dare you catch birds while I'm over the water?
you're welcome. I'm gonna toss more
Birds
time
coming
in the water
in,
so
so
we can
many
see
of you
what we're
being
doing.
your best
Yeah.
selves. Nora is just beside herself with
Oh, it
admiration.
looks like someone already did. Did I still active? Can't tell. It is. I'll put some
Ah,
in the
there.
water.
Come on. See, this is the kind of thing that I'm like, it feels almost weird being Space Ninja-y in this big old clunky frame.
Well, you
So,
can start mining soon too.
what are the bubbles coming up from the water over here?
Those are hotspots for fish. Fish will spawn around wherever you pull out a spear, but the hotspots will just have a higher rate. A lot of hotspots appear around the center island, which is why it's a good fishing spot normally.
Interesting. Interesting. On the line. Oh, that's the dye.
Yep, the blue stuff.
Why am I seeing so few fish?
I think the rain was helping significantly earlier.
A large eel.
Large eels are your friend. Because that's worth 3 fish oil.
Indeed. Haha. Gotcha. This is actually like
Getting some of those vibes from your chill games.
yeah, it's one of those things that like I think I remember a joke that like is it really a good game if it doesn't have a fishing mini game?
Oh, we also have a mining mini game too.
Yeah.
We haven't even got there yet.
I know. Oh, I got a large one.
You know, you probably have enough fish oil. The basic conversion is large fish 3, medium fish 2, small fish 1. So if you want to hit P and see how much you have, you might be there.
I got a good chunk of fish.
Oh yeah, you're done. You have more than enough. Alright. I think we're gonna head out.
Yeah, see if I can build a thingamabob.
You don't have enough circuits yet.
Really?
Don't think so.
So, do I just... Oh, come on. So I mean, if that's the case, like, I guess...
Oh, we'll go into some circuits real quick. Shouldn't be a problem.
Where is the go back in place? Or can I just exit to Orbiter from here?
Nope, we have to go back to that thing.
Let's see, let me get to a higher up place.
Heads up.
Oh, bird!
No.
Hi, bird!
Sorry for the bad captures.
Bye, bird! Oh my god! So many birds. Okay, there it is.
Alright, through the door.
Alright, through the door, and then I can go back to my Well, okay, no, I need to go to the fish guy and get fish oil.
You do.
Right?
You can actually also sell voltage to them for stamping, but in this instance, you need the materials for it.
Yeah. Need the materials to make the launcher. And then...
Well, I'm going to be bringing Ibarra every single time I need to go fishing in the future now.
Trolloc eyes? I don't even know.
Those are fish eyes. They're useful for some things. You get them from a specific kind of fish.
Okay.
Which, if you would believe it, is called a trolloc.
Fisher help.
Hello. It is my aim to
Provide
include
fish?
our
Or is
menu
it
to
provide
go
fish or
without.
cut
A
fish?
fish or
fish.
two would make their dinner table a less. I find a use for every part of
So you can
feast.
hit select all and make your life easy.
This one will feed the whole
Cut
family
fish?
and the cousins too.
Nice. Lots of
And
fish.
yeah, there you go. Everything you needed.
That was expertly
extra.
done.
Cool.
So now you just need circuits, and then you can build your Arcwing launcher. So let's go find you some circuits.
Should I head back to
Yep.
the...
So yeah, circuits you definitely won't get as much of on the planet. So we leave the planet for circuits.
Okay, good. Oh no! That's not what I meant. You left the party and then dumped me on Cetus.
All part of the plan.
Yep. All part of the plan. Okay.
Alright, I'll grab the
Now let me just double check.
I'll grab the cat lady.
Yep. Got enough of everything except the circuits. Just need circuits. Let me...
So circuits, people suggest dark sector missions on Venus or Ceres.
I thought I had more melee weapons. I guess not. And I actually think... Oh, wait, no. I've got that. Let's do it that. And let's...
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return covered in blood. Safe and sound.
You know, thanks, Gorgeous.
Classic Mortis.
That's
Okay, yep, that's what we want. Alright. I will invite you. You're welcome to join us too if you want, Knight. Not sure if you're still interested, but we'll be doing some farming.
Yeah, getting circuits. Let's see. So, okay, actually. Stormbringer, fire rate. No.
Serration's always solid early on.
Yeah, I guess it's fair. Because it's just, you know, do more deeps. And I'll do that. Back.
So we're doing a survival to get circuits.
That would make this more.
I've been thinking, Operator. I thought you'd want to know.
Ordis is so funny. I love him.
He is fun.
I've been thinking. I thought you would like to know.
Alright, I'm gonna grab another drink while you apply a few mods, and then we'll start.
Fire rate. Back. And oh yeah, if I remember correctly. Ooh, is this one yeet. Do that. Get the attack speed. And this is much more of a crit chance weapon. Which means something like that is going to be more effective. Yeah, let's just do that.
I can't wait till my foot works again.
I mean, you've been doing really, really well in physical therapy, so...
Alrighty, I've hit the button.
Ajax is doing well enough that, like, literally his physical therapist is like, yeah, you're doing really well. You should, like, start working out again and, like, going on hikes and stuff.
Which is funny, because I never really did that to begin with, but
I mean, you did work out, but... Accept. But, man, I'm, excited. Because we've actually, we've bought tickets and booked hotel rooms and stuff for vacation. And his foot, as far as we can tell, is going to be in good enough shape to do that.
We got
Oh,
time
sword kitty!
Tenno
Yep.
operative hunts for supplies.
You gotta tell people where we're going.
Oh yeah, we're going to Disney
The
World.
infested are releasing toxic
Disney World,
spores
yeah.
into the
It's
area.
almost like you
The
don't care.
emergency life support
I mean, I care, I just have a
hard
hard
time-
survival.
time distinguishing between Disney World and Disneyland.
Circuit lockbox over here.
Nice.
Fallen enemies will drop crucial
Okay,
life support.
so
Be
we
on the lookout.
are going. We're trying to find a place, right?
Yeah, I don't know what the necessary best place is for this kind of mission. Because normally I only ever grind plastics because that's all you ever need.
Wait, really?
Yeah. No, it's ridiculous how much time I spent farming plastics compared to literally every other resource.
Well, let's see. I
How
mean,
about the
if we can
daily-
find a good room in
Prepare for
the
life
map,
support.
like,
And there's definitely good rooms. We just have to figure out what makes the most sense.
Like, I
this might
mean,
be a good area right here. There's so many activities.
well, honestly, like, I'm down for whatever.
Yeah, let's just hang out here. I think there's a lot of like entrances, so we'll be able to get a lot of kills.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Alright, let's see.
Oregon, so
Hmm?
around here, she probably picked it up.
Did not. I have not picked up the purchase. We have the same problem that we had yesterday.
That's possible.
Life support on the way.
Just, man, it was honestly, like, I wish we were able to stream yesterday. I know it was like a technical problem. It wasn't really our fault that just nothing was working. But
Yeah, man, your drivers totally went to hell yesterday. I'm actually surprised we're streaming today and it's not a problem.
yeah. It
Hey,
was,
AJ.
hey AJ! How you doing?
Additional life support has arrived.
But, yeah, I tried yesterday, and it was just one technical problem after another, but the big one was just, hey, you have an update. Oh, wait, hey, no, on top of that update, you have a driver update. Oh, you have another driver update. Oh, you have to fix XYZ. And, God, it was so late by the time we got all the technical problems solved. It was a mess.
Yeah, definitely don't recommend having technical problems.
Yeah, technical problems, not a good time. Just not super productive. Not great for, you know, just streaming, for playing games with people, for just, you know, doing whatever you want to do. Oh yeah, I need to find a good spot to sit and poke at things with my primary or my secondary weapon.
Do you have like a nightlight thing for it?
Yeah, if I remember correctly.
Well, hopefully we'll get you all the resources you need, and then you'll be able to fly.
Okay.
You probably
With
already
the
have
impossible
the surface
behind
for
you,
it.
all that remains is what is necessary.
Just unlocking Nightwave in mission.
Wait, did I already do it? Did I already kill enough enemies with my primary weapon? I must have. Jeez, I didn't think
It's
I would
time
have.
for Nora to say goodnight.
Yeah, it was a bummer because I did really want to stream yesterday. I've been really itching for it for a bit.
Our
And,
operative is making progress. This will help our cause. When you need it, extraction is ready.
but just was not in the cards yesterday apparently.
Yep. Swamp is a fairly new player.
I just did my MR6.
Yep.
6. Yeah. I've gotten. I the most recent story quest thing I did was New Dream. Right, Second Dream. Sorry, yeah. Second Dream, where I found out that baby Tenno was literally baby. But I still have a lot to learn and a lot to go. So thankfully, I have people that are willing to help me deal with the, the learning how to do this.
Nope, she does not know about 5.
There's a 5?
There's a 5.
Oh my god. That's crazy. But there was only 4. And honestly, at this point, like, I'm so, like, fresh with pretty much everything that I might as well not know a whole lot of my main abilities. But, let's see. But yeah. I'll see. I guess.
Yeah, she's
Is
a
it,
bit of the ways away from the war with him. That's still a bit of the ways off. I didn't realize you had to finish the star map to do that. Actually, no, it's not finished, but you have to get, like, all the way to the end almost.
Yeah, I remember that I started playing pretty shortly after New War came out. And was like, oh, I bet if I put a good, 2-3 hours, maybe 5-6 into the game, I could get to the new expansion material. No.
I love how you just crossed the 100-hour mark.
Yeah. It's, kind of funny, honestly. Oh, that's a big boy. I don't know if I've seen that big of a boy before. Have I seen this big of a boy before? You are a big old boy. Huh. In terms of being a new player and stuff, if you use the, like, press X to mercy thing, how does your experience and stuff get distributed from there? Do you know?
I don't actually have the answer to that question.
Because that seems like something, like... Because I know that if you use a certain, like, generally, if you use, like, your melee, your primary, your secondary, or a Warframe ability to kill something, like, you generally get more experience towards that particular weapon or, like, thing. I guess I just don't know how the...
I've always found that a lot of the experience stuff is a bit of an English run.
Okay, mercy kills have a purpose. I guess I can see it as like a... If you just don't want to deal with that crap, just want to get like a certain combat encounter over with, but like other than that...
In like Steel Path, they can be really useful. Because when enemies are insanely tough, if you can kill them when they're still like 75% health, that's really good.
Okay, but maybe not in like base game.
No, you don't know. Now, there's stuff you've seen me do lick content before. That word means something.
Vaguely, yes.
That's gonna mercy kills are actually a part of that ritual.
Really?
Yep. You'll use them to specific effects.
Okay, good to know. Hey, rude. Rude. Oh, got myself stuck there. Unintentionally. But, yeah, I'm still at the point where, like, I've gotten myself with a good amount of help, like, through a good chunk of things. There's still a lot for me to learn. By good margin, there's a lot for me to learn. I feel like I still feel very new.
I've got over 1,000 hours, and there's still many things
But yeah, I just... But yeah, I feel like I should, I don't know how much is appropriate for me to know at my MR/progression point / whatever, you know?
There's no specific amount you should or shouldn't know, because everyone goes through the story at a different rate. And your general knowledge of the game just slowly goes.
Because right now, I'm at, you know, press E when things are close to you to kill them. Otherwise, right click. That's not 100% true, but, like, it's kind of what it feels like sometimes. That's where I am. Hey, stop knocking me over. That's not very nice. But, how are we on life support? Still on 80%. Yeah, before I'd had a, like, kill X enemies with your secondary weapon for a Nightwave thing, and so I was hitting them with my secondary, and now I'm just, no, if I can sword it, I'm gonna sword it. Oh man. I don't know. I like this game. It's fun. It feels good. It feels good to be a space ninja, even if I don't know what I'm doing or what's going on most of the time.
But see, that's the trick part. You have no idea what's going on. You have no idea what you're doing, but you still look cool anyway.
But yeah, I'm just, you know, having fun being a space ninja. You know? Feeling surprisingly nimble in this incredibly bulky frame.
Wait till you play your Nova.
As in, like, I'll feel even more, like...
No, it's gonna feel totally different.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess so far, the stuff that I've played and leveled up has been, like, hit things very hard with weapon. You know? And doesn't have a whole lot of, like... Yeah. You know, you say that, AJ, but, man. Like, I mean, I've played... There are, like, a couple games or game franchises I've played probably 5 to 8 hours of. And still don't know everything, but, like, it's a very different kind of not knowing everything in that instance, if that makes sense. It's like oh, I don't know this tiny minutia, or I don't know this, like, how the meta is currently laid out, or, like, that kind of thing. Not XY mechanic, I don't know why it's used or whether or not it's useful, but it's here and I'm gonna use it kind of thing. so funny. I love the ragdoll physics of everything with the little court with the little rods and stuff. It's very funny. It's hard for it not to be funny. Even with these, like, you know, horrible abominations, like seeing them, like, you know, ragdolling from the ceiling is very funny. Yeah, how many hours in this game do you have, Exact?
So I have 1,100 hours on Steam, but I only have about 400 in-game hours on Warframe specifically.
How?
How what?
How is there such a steep discrepancy?
So, Warframe in-game hours is in missions. It's not hanging out in your orbiters or in areas like that. I've spent quite a lot of time just forgetting to turn off the game. You know, also just trading and other stuff like that.
Fair, I guess. That is a serious discrepancy. That is a serious difference between...
But yeah, you can actually check anyone's in-game hours by looking at their profile.
Really?
Yep.
I guess now's probably not the time to try to look. I don't even know if I could. So, like, let's see. Show profile. Equipment. Syndicate. Equipment. Stats. Oh! Ooh! I mean, don't be embarrassed. And you can, like...
You can send either one of us a friend request, and if you're ever online, you're welcome to join us.
Yeah, we're just here to have a chill time. We're not here to judge anybody on their numbers of hours of play. We're not here to judge anybody on their experience or lack thereof. You know. Just here to chill. Oh. Doing the event, like the anniversary event? Or... I guess I don't know necessarily what event means in this context.
Yeah, no, it's the event concept. So
Oh,
getting
okay.
the weapons and all the stuff.
Yeah. I think we did that yesterday.
Yep,
when-
that's how you got your swords.
Yeah. Because, God, yesterday was rough. It's trying to swim through technical problems is rough. God, I do like nothing.
Alrighty, let's head towards extraction.
Extraction. Map. Where is green?
The more successful
Where
we will be.
is green? Okay, that way is green. That way is green. Is it an above or a below? I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? On this map, at least, it doesn't seem to. Oh, stuck on a door frame again.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I went not the correct way. What's the correct way? And through there. That is the correct way. And do.
Another job well executed.
Oh, I guess I maxed out something. Oh wow. Everything. I maxed out everything. That's what I maxed out. Hey, I got 6 organ cells. Not bad. Let's see. But that means...
Yeah, it's time to fly.
Alright. There we go. Arcwing launcher segment?
Yep.
I thought that I had one.
Nope, so you can see the thing. It says summon Arcwing for use during free roam missions.
Yeah.
So that's what you don't have. You should have the Arcwing launcher segment already.
That's what I'm saying, is I thought that I had an Arcwing launcher segment.
You do. You have the segment. That's what allows you to use an Arcwing in the first place. And so the Arcwing launcher requires an Arcwing launcher segment.
Okay.
I think.
That's...
Don't worry about it. You'll build it and you'll see what happens.
Well, it's just if it won't let me build it, then how am I supposed to see what happens?
You build it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. Arcwing launcher segment required.
I thought you had that.
I thought I did too. Bleh. I don't... Like, I know that using the Arcwing launcher is for doing open world stuff, which was kind of why I wanted to do it.
Angry. I may require maintenance.
Oh, it's in the Tenno research lab.
Where? What?
So go to your dojo.
Okay, first. I haven't gotten to petting. Yay, pet a pupper. Pet the puppy. It's important. Okay. Then I will go to my dojo. Come on, let me... There.
Oh, cool, you got your Broken War.
Yeah!
That's probably the best weapon you have. The Dex Doctor is good, but the Broken War is really good.
What? Oh, okay. Sorry, like zoomed in, then zoomed out, and just... Okay. So... Where do I go? Okay, so it's not a trade thing.
Tenno Lab.
Fast travel. Tenno Lab. Okay.
I hope it's not too hard to build.
Okay. Replication cost. Replicate blueprint. Wait, am I in your dojo?
I think we went to my dojo. Yeah, because I'm the party leader. Okay.
Yep.
Nailed it. And I looked at the cost for the Arcwing launcher segments, and we're not done yet.
No. I'm too tired. I don't know if I can do a whole lot of more.
You need more iridite.
Are you sure?
I am very sure.
No. Lab. Arcwing launcher segment. Replicate.
Because if you hover, you can see the cost of things.
Okay. I don't have the energy tonight.
We also need a crap ton of oxium.
Yeah. I don't think I have the energy tonight.
You'll have to learn to fly tomorrow.
Yeah, I think I'll have to learn to fly later. Oh, that's a bummer. That is a huge bummer. Why didn't it tell me beforehand? I don't think I have a hoverboard.
Nope, she hasn't tackled any of the Fortuna content yet, really.
Yeah, I like briefly started it and then dropped it. But yeah, I think I need to go to bed. So I'm very tired. I was already tired before starting, and then I just learned that my goal is a lot further ahead than I thought it was. Okay. Well, I'm still really glad that you guys hung out. You more than willing to follow here, send friend requests to me in game.
Join the Discord.
Like that. Join the Discord. Yeah, we have a Discord now.
It's empty right now, but it'll be full in the future.
Yeah. There's Discord. I'm very excited about that. But I need to sleep. I hope everybody has a very good night or day or whatever. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Have a good one, y'all.